Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your August 4th channeled messages, see what the energy is like. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. To all my returnings, you guys are awesome. I'm so awesome. I just want to share that. Self-love, self-love. You could claim it too, right in the comment box below. I am so awesome. And lastly, I will never reach out to you on any social media soliciting you, asking you if you want any messages or any readings. So if anybody does say it's me, then you're being scammed. So let's just get right into your message, Geminis. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Well, that was quick. Show me the cards I need to see. Holy Spirit, my ascended masters, my angel guides, my spirit guides. Show me the cards I need to see for my Gemini collective for August 4th, 2022. August 4th, 2022. Okay, so we have compassion, beginnings, you have compassion in the reverse, beginnings in the reverse, elegance in the reverse, sincerity in the upright, and dignity in the reverse. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards. Excuse me, I'll be coughing. I just came back from a terpene timeout. If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then keep it moving. Okay, Holy Spirit, my ascended masters, show me the cards I need to see for my Gemini collective. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Okay. I feel the need to pull some more. I'm going to pull one more row of cards for you guys for some reason. Okay. So we have the compassion in the reverse in conjunction with St. Francis healing the number 5. So that's just letting me feel that I'm speaking to a Gemini in particular, that spirit is nudging you, that it's time for you to start looking within. It's time to be more compassionate with yourself, Gemini. Okay. Possibly you're dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. When we see the number 5, that's just saying that you have the decision. Okay. Right now you have the decision to change things, because we have the beginnings card in the reverse in conjunction with Socrates, divine connections. Okay, so we have the number 35, which breaks down to the number 8. Okay, so now the number 8, the completion of a karmic cycle. Okay, so new beginnings. So I'm speaking to somebody who I'm just gonna say it for what the cards are what I'm channeling. Okay, so chances are I'm speaking to a divine feminine, a divine masculine, who, you know what, you're maybe possibly you're not in your north node. Okay, but you have already acknowledged that you don't want to be vibrating at this lower frequency. Now you have the beginnings card in the reverse, so chances are you're dealing with a Scorpio, because in reverse, that's like the death. When we have the death in tarot, that's usually when we see Scorpio or water sign, but in particular Scorpio. All right, there's that connection from the get. Was there that divine connection between you and this individual? And possibly the situation, I'm speaking to somebody that could have possibly been put in a third-party situation, like this bizarre fucking entanglement. Yeah, because we have the Marie Laveau card. Okay, respect in the reverse. Okay, so Gemini, chances are you did something, and it's in conjunction with the elegance card in reverse as well. So what I'm channeling is, you have the number 31 in reverse. You have the number 31, which breaks down to the number 4. You could be born on the 4th, dealing with the Aries. Aries would be born in April, for those of you that don't know. But I'm hoping if you're on my channel, then you know exactly what we're talking about. The situation, okay, you lost that self-respect. You lost that dignity. You lost your elegance. But it doesn't mean that you don't have the opportunity to do things. I mean, listen, we wake up every day, every single day. When we wake up, we have the opportunity to do things differently, to change. Okay, listen, we're born from our mistakes. Okay, but only if we acknowledge our mistakes and only if we want to work on them. Okay, I had to acknowledge what my mistakes were. Okay, here we have that sincerity in conjunction with the Harry Houdini mastery. The number 26 again breaks down to the number 8. It's the completion of a karmic cycle. So you could be born on the 8th. Something can happen this month, or 8-8 on the Lionsgate portal, for those of you who know about manifestation. Because these two cards were in the upright. Yeah, my throat chakra is getting like itchy. For somebody, it's like right now the divine is just, it's okay. When we see Harry Houdini, everybody's like, oh my God, Houdini, Houdini, Houdini. Houdini was a great performer. He was a great performer, but he was a trickster. He mastered his trickery. Okay, but he was so good at deceiving people. Okay, and now when I'm seeing this, it's like, now for those of you that I was channeling this energy, and again, if it don't apply, let that shit fly, right? These are general messages, so they're not everything's gonna resonate. And if it don't apply, don't let that shit, don't apply it. Leave it alone, right? But again, I'm speaking to somebody in particular, that to a divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever it is that you, whatever, but you lost your self-respect. You feel like, and now it's like those new the beginnings in the reverse is just leading me to channel the energy that either you just had a tower moment or you're about to face a very big tower moment. And it literally, it's like you're going to feel like your life is shattered, everything, possibly this individual, this relationship, it was such a codependent relationship, but there was nothing healthy about it, especially with the compassion card in reverse. Okay, 6:55 on the clock. You could be dealing, yeah. I just channeled like another message, but I don't want to confuse the energies here. But here with Harry Houdini in conjunction with the sincerity, because the sincerity card, right, it was in the reverse, right? It just goes to show that, you know what, you were a trickster, and now it's like whatever this trick that that was up your sleeve, it's like now you're bound to these cause and effect, and that's just what happens. And the situation that now you're bound to, or you feel so confined in, it's like you're just wishing on a prayer, like, fuck, what can I do to get myself out of the situation? Now we have the dignity card in reverse, and again, this is that energy that whoever I'm speaking to, whatever you've done, don't be so hard on yourself. Granted, you might think we make mountains out of molehills, but listen, acknowledge the situation, hold yourself accountable. That way you have the opportunity to change this energy. That's how we transmute energy, right? We call them paradigm shifts, right? So chances are, well, I'll tell you, whoever this energy is, if this is you, then, you have to push through, because you're going to have to push through easily until winter solstice, which is December 21st, 2022. Okay. That's when the universe is going to have another check-in for us. Now we have the Lionsgate portal on 8-8. And that's a huge manifestation portal for anybody. So if you are vibrating in a lower frequency, but you want to, you want help and you're asking for help, quick help, here we have same expedite, in immediacy, right? The number 4, you could be born on the 4th. And again, you could be dealing with an Aries as well, somebody born in April. Yeah, you want help. And you know what, Gemini, if you truly want help is coming in really quickly. Just, you have to push through. Let me see. Let me see if Spirit has any more messages for you. Holy Spirit. Yes. Yeah, again, we have the beginnings. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody, if you're possibly in the East Coast, and wherever east of wherever you are. If you're not in the East Coast and this is you, then somebody east of you is coming, that light, you have that light. You see this woman, you have this woman, she's like holding out her hand, and then she has her hand held out, and then there's this light shining. It's up to you. Like you're the only person. Again, ask your twin, and when I say this, ask your twin, look within. If you don't have anybody to turn to, or you just feel like you don't trust anybody, then it's time for you to look within and throw it up. throw it up, ask for help, because you'll get the help that you need. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We have the number 36, wildness, electricity. Exactly. Look at that. The number 6 breaks down to the number 9. All right. You could be born on the 9th, or you know what? Something could have taken place back in September, and possibly something that happened back in November. Something that had taken place, something that could have taken place, and now, you know, it's something has been illuminated on this situation. But either way, you know, take this leap of faith, Gemini. Take this leap of faith. You know, wildness. Look at this woman again. Like, this woman, and she's just like in her bag. She's like, hey. Holy Spirit, show me the cards. 11:01 on the clock. Show me the cards I need to see from my Geminis. We have the number 7, darkness, moon. Something could have happened back in July, or back in July. Light has, something was illuminated in regards to the situation. All right. Either someone pulled back, someone pulled out, you pulled out of the situation. But truth, there was truth that had been exposed. And boy, was that shit liberating. Oh, yeah, right? Holy Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. The number 5, to make equal. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to say it again. Something probably could have happened back in July. You know, with this full moon in Capricorn, you see that's that black and white energy. And it was like, something had to be balanced. The scales had to be balanced. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Yes, when we have the moon, again, that's water sign, Cancer in specific. But again, yeah, and it was like, you see that. It was like, your twin. That's you and your twin, Gemini. So that's you. It's like, it's time for you to balance out the scales. You have to do the right thing, not only for yourself, but for your surroundings. Be that divine feminine, that divine masculine. Just be that divine being that you are. $27 breaks down to the 9 again. You know what? Push through, Gemini. I have a feeling like, you know, if you've been going through this energy, you're going to have to push through till August. You're probably not going to feel a difference until September, but that only depends on what you put in. Because again, it says to make equal with the equator. You have life, breath. Again, this is you, Gemini. You know, here it's like, again, this is you. This is you. Right? This is you, Gemini. Is it safe to say that, like, spirit, it's like, this is all you. Look at that the black and the dark and light, the dark and light. You know, it's time for you to let go and throw it up to somebody that can possibly help you. Because if you feel like this is too much for you to bear on your own, then you need to ask for help. Can I have one more, please, on the St. Francis healing? $32. Again, richness, marine life. You have the St. Francis card here, which is the number 5, and then you have the number 32, which breaks down to the number 5. Again, this is, you could be born in May, in particular, the end of May. But this is you. It's like, you're also dealing, again, when I see this marine life, this third party situation, possibly if you were put in a third party situation, it probably had to do with an earth sign and a water sign. But it's time, you know, it's time for you to balance out the scales, Gemini. Okay? Because, hey, trust and believe. If you're not going to attempt to balance out the scales, then the universe is going to have to balance out the scales for you. And that's usually the shittiest part, but it's the best. It depends on which path you want to take. Do you want to take the shortcut road, or do you want to take go right through it? Now, with that being said, don't forget to smash that like button, that thumbs up right next to you, buckos. Thanks for sharing the energy. See you soon.